to visit her there. Odd briefly explains his ominous feeling about the stranger. Although Stormy is reluctant to believe him, she asks for the reason for his unease. At that moment, a flashback reveals that Odd not only can see demons, but also can perceive the ghosts of those whose deaths remain unresolved. After returning to the mall, Robert enters the ice cream shop and buys a large quantity of ice cream. Then he leaves and the demons move away from him, entering a strange tunnel. Surprised, Odd knows he must follow Robert in his pursuit. He discovers a cabin in the middle of the desert. When Robert leaves, Odd enters to investigate the place. It could not be more eerie. It is filled with decomposing food and an overwhelming sense of mortal cold. Guided by his instinct, he explores every room, and upon opening a door, a portal to hell appears before him. Knowing that his life is at stake, Odd runs and manages to hide just in time. Through a small crack, he observes hundreds of demons emerging from the portal, led by a towering demon he has never seen before. After the demons depart, Odd searches the cabin and discovers that Robert is a kind of puppet in the service of the demons. They have forced him to commit atrocious acts, including dozens of murders. Upon hearing that Robert has returned, Odd decides to flee and heads to see Wyatt. Although he has no concrete evidence, Wyatt decides to trust him and sends an officer to investigate the cabin that afternoon. Later, Stormy surprises Oath with a picnic at the church's overlook. However, while they enjoy the sunset, Oath notices the furious approach of Robert toward them. He tries to escape, but when they descend from the overlook, darkness takes over the church, and they can hear claws scratching at the walls. They hide quickly, anxious about what might happen next. As Oath searches for a way out, Robert attacks Stormy and nearly ends her life.